Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Okay, interesting. Here's Yamal. And it's Fernandez. Can he get the shot away? And he's there to clear it. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Yamal. Fernandez has it in a wide position. He's having a shot! Mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Played out wide. Can he shoot? Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ferran Torres. Fermin tries to thread one through. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fermin. Ferran Torres. And it's Balde. Showing good feet. Ferran Torres. Balde. Nice interception, well timed. Abajas created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fermin cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Casado. Suarez has finally made his comeback from injury. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. Oh, played right into his path. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fernandez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Ferran Torres. Could move up a gear here. That looks a good ball through.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Casado. And here's Yamal. Driving on and making good progress. Yamal. And the counter is on. Abajas shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's onside. Fernandez making good progress on the right-hand side. Fermin. Pedri. Here's Yamal, and here's Ferran Torres. Balde picks it up now. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Abajas. There's the end of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's been slipped through. Wins the duel this time. Oh, shooting chance! Pedri. Luis Suarez. Eric Garcia. Balde. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Pedri. Gets good distance on it. There's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot's on here. Decent chance! Sticks it away! The breakthrough arrives at last! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, great, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Diving header! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No question, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez tries making a foray down the right. Fernandez looking to hit the byline here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nani. A header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header! Oh, take and win style!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Liga really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Abajas forwards and with intent. Casado. Agahawa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Nani. Nani has been caught there, it's a foul. Nani.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Eric Garcia. Nani. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Barcelona missed the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Nani! Spectacular save! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Nani. That is rather wayward.
Danny Olmo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's in plenty of space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good spread. Danny Olmo looking here to chip it through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
I think we're just about done here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Olmo. Fernandez. Now it's Nani. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And there's the shot! And with that, the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very